Not all followers are made equal. In this video, I'm explaining to you how I made $101,000 profit of just 4,000 followers using the fish theory. And the fish theory explains why you should create a niche audience and not a large following. I'm going to explain to you why it's a problem to have a big audience and exactly how you can make sure that you create a niche audience that buy thousands of dollars of products from you. So let's talk about the problem first. So there are two types of audiences that you can have, and I've represented this using my incredible drawings of fishes and snakes. In this audience here, you have a humongous audience, a humongous sea, and you've got loads of different types of animals. You've got the fishes, the ones that we want to sell to, the people who you want to be your customers, and you have the snakes that are a complete waste of time and will never ever buy from you. This person has a massive audience. They have a massive sea of different types of animals, but there's loads of bad quality style fish and snakes. In this one, you have a small audience, a niche audience, where you just have the people that you want to sell to, just the right type of fish. And let's talk about the characteristics, because this person, if we talk about a following, would have 125,000 followers. They have crowded DMs, low engagement, bad leads, and it's full of tire kickers. This audience, on the other hand, could be 4,000 followers, literally the amount of followers that I had to make the 101K profit. And they have high engagement, core fans, high value leads, and easy DMs. And you know the incredible thing that I've seen from my audience and the 57 clients that I've worked with to help build their offers and their audiences is that person makes more money with a small audience because of these factors. So we want to build you an audience like this. This is the problem. This is exactly why we want to build this. Well, you're probably wondering, how the hell do we go about building this? How do we prevent creating an audience full of snakes? And there are 5 very distinct factors to this. The first is working out everything about the fish, because if we don't know what this fish looks like, then how are we going to attract it? We want to know what this fish eats, where it sleeps, what its desires are, and what it absolutely hates, because we need to appeal to it in our marketing. This translates into making great quality content that brings in the exact fish that you want. And then you can say, there are a load of fish in my audience, because you know exactly what they look like. The second is to appeal to the dream of the fish. The fish has desires, it has wants and needs and dreams in life. And you need to work out what the dream state of that fish is. What does it want its life to look like so that you are able to appeal to exactly what that looks like? Entrepreneurs want to work with beautiful backgrounds like this in Portugal, which is why we include this in the video. And you need to know exactly what your fish wants in their life as well. And then what gives you authority on that? What allows you to speak on that dream state of the fish? The third is that you want proof that you have loads of fish in your audience and that you have helped load of fish in the past. I put my testimonials absolutely everywhere so everybody can see the amount of fish that I've helped, the amount of people that I've helped to build and scale their online offer. By the way, if you do want help building and scaling your online offer, then just check the link in the description. You can book a call, no pressure chat. We'll just talk to you about how to build an incredible audience full of load of fishes that will want to make or will want to pay you a lot of money. And then we'll go to number 4, which is we want to work out exactly how we can make a fish look at the pond and think they can get value from it. The fish wants to be in the pond. What are they going to get from it? We need to do 2 things. We need to show value and entertainment, because we want to make this pond, the following that you have, really, really desirable for them to be in. We want to make them think, I want to be in that sea. I want to be there. And then they will follow you because people will be like, I want to be in that with everyone else. And that is by making valuable content and by making entertaining content. And then you'll have loads of fish going, I want to follow that person. I want to follow that person. And then lastly, we want to make sure that we give away things for free. This great drawing is of a fish with bait. The fish sees the bait. We want to give exchange of value so that someone will come into this. And I do that via lead magnets, via freebies, giveaways. All of that allows people to think, I will happily join this person's audience, enter this person's sea in return for value. And that is exactly how to build an incredibly niche audience and make loads of money off it as well.